guys, what's going on? Makoto AC here, and today we are going to be starting a new episode of Danganronpa Trigger Happy Havoc. Now, last time, Naegi was a stupid flippin' idiot, and wouldn't tell Kirigiri about what he saw with Sakura. I could highly doubt. I'm wondering, actually, can we actually spend free time events with Kirigiri at this point? Because I'm curious now. I'm wondering if we can, and if she does. Where is she? Kirigiri-san! Kirigiri-san! I can't find her. I hope I can. Kirigiri-san!
Anyway,
I'm busy. I don't have time to waste. We can't spend free time events with Kirigiri. That is like torture. So who are we gonna spend free time events? Now this time I didn't really ask you guys because I'm recording this right afterwards, but cause like there's only a few people left. I think you could decide, but for right now I want to see our report card. Cause we got dead, dead, dead. Alive, 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 alive. Currently mad at me. I'm just trying to think about who we could spend time with. I'm interested with Tagami. And I'm also interested in... We can't talk to Sakura right now, but I'm also interested in Toko. You know what? The ship will last. Let's go to Tagami. Let's find Tagami. Oh, he's in the office. Oh, crap, sorry. Well. There we go. Hi, Kirigiri. Yeah, let's put. No, wait. No, what's the matter to think about who you might want to like to kill? Well, choose wisely. In this game, loss means nothing less than death. Not yet, not yet. I forgot to go. I have to go to the store and get all the stuff. Yeah, let's go here, and then we'll get Tagami a gift. I don't know what he'd like, but this is the store's right over here. Still really frustrated with flippin' Naegi. Oh my god, I can't believe him. Yes, I would love to give it a shot. I kind of need some. Hold on, crap. Yeah. Alright, let's give it a shot. Let's try that. Let's see if we get a new thing. Ooh, a skull. Ooh, did I get lucky? Let's try this. I'm trying to find enough things that we can get. Oh no, we just got that. That's not good. %, repeat chance. Ooh, that could be a good gift. Alright, it's repeat of 11%. Ooh, a phone. I don't know what we do at that point, but there we go. 25, and then we'll use 5 and oh, why? t-shirt, and then the final one, I'm gonna use all 5 of my coins. Okay. Whatever that is. Okay. Let's go back. I didn't get a single lucky on that one. Should probably get going. Yeah, you should. Yeah. Ah, boy. Man, I still am disappointed that we can't really talk to Kirigiri this whole time. Like, I like Kirigiri. She's really cool. Sorry, Kirigiri.
What?
What's the matter? Think about who you might like to kill? Well, choose wisely. Should I hang out with Tagami? Yes, let's hang out with Tagami!
That's fine.
Fine, I don't mind allowing you to indulge in my attention. I hope you appreciate this. Spent some time with Tagami. Tagami and I grew a little closer today. Would you like to give... Yeah, let's give Tagami a present. Oh, ooh, he likes coffee, I know.
I see.
Now, this is a rare moment. Coming from a noble family, I've never been exposed to such vulgarity. Interesting, I think I'll keep it. Seeing Tagami so pleased with something I gave him makes me happy. I have a question for you. Huh, you do?
That's right.
Something's been bothering me for a while now, and I can't take it anymore. So to answer my question, I need you to explain to me what exactly your lucky student talent means. Oh, well, I don't totally get it myself, but... Well, I do know I was picked at random from a pool of normal students.
So, in other words...
So you just got into Hope's Peak Academy by blind luck. I see, well that does answer my question. What was the question? How a commoner like you, with absolutely no unique talents or abilities, could get into the school? Oh, I forgot to mention boring. How a boring, untalented, utterly genetic commoner got in. Good point. Boring, generic? Did you really have to list all that off?
Naturally.
But it's the truth, Naegi. Maybe compared to you, the ultimate affluent prodigy and all. But even I, you seem to think it's merely of an issue of tile, but make no mistake. My lineage, intelligence, figure, athletic ability, they're all ultimate.
In other words...
Would you say I am the ultimate perfection? Feel free to begin calling me that, in fact. He's really taking this to the extreme. You who have nothing, I who have everything. We are living proof that all men that are not created equal. You have my pity, Makoto. Life can be very cruel indeed. And because I pity you so much, perhaps someday I'll allow you to hear my tale of glory. Consider it a blessing, a gift from me to you, and to allow you to bask in my glory. Having finished his mean-spirited lecture, Tagami left me standing there in silence. I learned one thing about Tagami today. Anytime I talk to him, I need to be prepared for extreme psychological trauma. Tagami's report card has been updated based on your experience with him. You just unlocked out the skill already? The skill cool and composed. Give yourself a pat on the back. You've earned it. What? I did my best to keep spirit from shattering like glass. I went back to my room. Well, that was quick. I have plenty of time. I don't feel like just sitting here. I need to go somewhere. I was not expecting that. I wonder if I could talk to Toko. Wow. I didn't even get to spend that much time at Tagami. Is that Genocider? Let's try spending some time with her. What's up? You want to go on a murder spree with me? It's a really good idea to hang out. Let's try. You want me to kill you or something? You're not even close to getting me heated up. The time I spent with the murderous fiend was almost valuable. Did I just get a little closer to Genocide Jack? Would you like? Let's try. What would you like to give her? So we're at a coffee. We have. A G-Sick. Leaf covering. Fresh bindings. A hair. Oh my god. I don't know what to get her. What's this, honestly? Oh crap! This brought me back to my senses. Whatever. Crap! 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 Oh no! Oh, I don't think she was too happy with that. Damn it! I can't go back because I didn't save! Oh, god damn it! Oh well. Ding dong ding dong. At least it wasn't with Kirigiri or someone like that.
Attention! Attention! Please gather in the gym. Quickly, quickly.
Oh boy. He made a special announcement, asked us to come to the gym, and he sounded pretty serious about it too. Leave the area? Kirigiri? I think, as a lesson from last time, now would be a great time for us to save. Naegi, you frustrate me. Ugh. Sakura!
Huh.
You're the last one. Everyone else is already inside. Aren't you gonna go in?
However,
I have a bad feeling about this. More than just a feeling, probably. Monokuma did call us all together, after all. Sakura?
well then,
Makoto. If something happens to be Hina.
I'm sorry.
No, never mind.
So then,
I'm who'd ever believe so? It's someone that doesn't believe in themselves. Sakura? I think you have enough evidence to go to Kirigiri! Everyone must have heard of the announcement. Once we were all gathered in the gym, it began. There's like so few of us now. This is like nothing like the first time. Oh my god.
Well?
Okay, let's get this show on the road! You're about to give us your next motive presentation, aren't you?
That's right.
You got us all together to present another motive, right? Is he right?
Huh?
We have to go through this again? No, not again! I can't take it anymore!
I see.
I'm impressed by your level of dismay. You finally see just how low on the total pole of life you really are. No! That's not here at all. We're not here to talk about the motive. The reason I gathered you here is so I can get rid of my grudge. Your grudge?
Why?
We have a grudge against you, of course, but I don't recall you ever having a grudge against us. I told you yesterday, didn't I? An eye for an eye, a fang for a fang. Stop beating around the bush. Just tell us what you're talking about. Well, Tagami, you already told everyone about how one of you might be working as a spy for me, right?
Come on.
Yes. Yeah, so what about it?
In other words...
Well, today I'd like to tell you about that spy. What?
Hey!
So guess what? The spy is actually Sakura! Damn it! Oh! He said it so openly, made it sound like it wasn't that big a deal, even though he just revealed a huge secret.
What?
Well, what did you just say? He said the spy is Sakura.
What is this?
Well, what are you talking about?
You're a liar!
There's no way Sakura's a spy! Right? Sakura?
Huh?
Sakura? And I just might make Sakura fulfill the promise she made sometime soon. If she doesn't, I can't be held responsible for what might happen to that hostage of mine. Anyway, that's all I wanted to say. What you guys choose to do with that information is up to you. Nike!
Thrills! Chill!
Roast or boil or kill her, don't kill her, whatever.
Wait!
Woohoo! Either way, I can't wait! And just like that, he was gone. Finally, I understood what he had been talking about. An eye for an eye, or fang for a fang. In other words, betrayal would be met with betrayal.
What the heck?
So what does this mean?
What?
Is it true? Crap, that voice. Is it true? Has Ogre really been spying on us for the mastermind?
What are you saying?
What are you saying? There's no way! But what is up with what? That is what the stuffed animal said, right?
Wrong.
Well, he's
You're
wrong.
wrong.
There's just no way. He did say he had a hostage. Well, Sakura, if he's wrong, all you have to do is tell us.
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry I didn't tell you sooner.
Huh?
What?
Oh,
That he was being serious for serious? Ogre's been working for the mastermind?
I'm sorry.
So you've been lying to us all this time?
Huh?
It's not true. Sakura was probably being controlled. That's gotta be some reason. She didn't have a choice. She was just forced to do it. Yeah, I'm sure Hina's right. The mastermind probably threatened her somehow. Sakura had no choice to do what she was told. What? You're talking like you know that for a fact. Because I do know it for a fact. Because I saw it. I saw Sakura and Monokuma fighting. And when I heard it, Monokuma mentioned a hostage just a second ago, right? And during the fight, I heard Sakura say she decided to fight against the mastermind.
I see.
You saw all that. The mastermind took a hostage, so you were forced to swear loyalty to them, right? But in the end, you made up your mind to betray the mastermind.
What?
Which means Sakura isn't our enemy. She's a friend who we can trust without question. Is that it? Ridiculous. You live in some kind of alternate reality fairy tale.
Not possible.
She was the mastermind's tool. You absolutely cannot trust someone like that. She was Tagami, flippin' shut up.
Impossible.
He's right. We just can't believe whatever she says now. How can we even be sure that she really did betray the mastermind? Maybe this is a double bluff, and she's still doing exactly what the mastermind wants.
What are you saying?
Sakura would never do that! Okay then, Sakura. If you really have cut ties with the mastermind, tell us who they really are. Well,
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry. I can't. Even I don't know that.
What?
You don't know? That just makes you all the more suspicious.
Please.
She's telling the truth. You have to believe her.
Don't make me repeat myself.
Shut up. I'm not finished questioning her.
Come on.
Next question. What's this about a promise? What did the mastermind order you to do? I was told to kill one of my friends. It suddenly felt like the temperature in the room had dropped 20 degrees. The weight of those
I
words.
see.
So even now, you've taken aim on our lives.
Wrong.
You're wrong! Sakura would never do that! You don't have to yell. We can hear you just fine. Don't you have an inside voice?
That's terrible.
It's because you're not listening to me!
Wait.
Please, stop. You don't have to defend me anymore. I have to take full responsibilities for this.
However,
How do you intend to do that? By destroying the mastermind. Huh? I'm going to challenge them. Even if it means both we go down, I will defeat them.
I'm sorry.
That is how I intend to take responsibility. Hold on, what do you mean if you both go down?
Hina,
I'm sorry I didn't tell you about this. What?
I'm sorry.
I didn't know what to do. I went back and forth on confiding in you again and again.
Well.
But I was scared. I thought if I told you, you might think less of me.
But
Oh, I ship it!
I'm sorry.
Sakura turned away from us and left the gym. And then... Talk to Kirigiri now.
As such, soon the... Okay then.
Well, it's nighttime. We should all go to bed.
No way.
Hold on, this whole thing with Sakura
Don't
is
make me repeat myself.
over. She's our enemy. There's nothing more to discuss.
That's terrible.
No, Sakura is not our enemy!
Why?
Why doesn't anyone understand her?
What?
What? What is it that you think you understand? You didn't even know who she really was.
What is this?
That's...
calm down.
Let's go for now, Hina. Talking about it isn't going to help anything.
Why?
But
Anyway,
go to your room, cool down, and we can continue this discussion tomorrow. If it was the worst. The mood at the end of the night was just the worst. Being in such an awful mood, we were honestly glad the day was over. Are you going to talk to Kirigiri now? Sakura is the spy. She's the traitor. Kirigiri said, not Kirigiri, Tagami said Sakura is the traitor. But he's wrong. She's not my enemy. She's my friend without a doubt. But what can I do? What can I do to make everyone believe in Sakura? How? How can I do that? As long as you're human, there will always come a point where you wish you could do things differently. Even a baseball player in the major leagues. Even a soccer player touring Europe. Even a favorite singer who started her career as a backup dancer on a sketch comedy show. She makes her brilliant debut, and instead of going for more, she marries some third-rate actor and retires. Every human has regrets, has things they like to go back and change.
I don't, 'cause I'm a bear.
Of course. Of course. Of course. Blah, 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 blah.
Good morning, kid.
I'm worried about Sakura. I need to hurry up and get to the dining hall. Leave the area? Yes. Kirigiri? Kirigiri, good morning. Still ignoring me. Is she really that mad at me? But actually, it's not just Kirigiri. Ever since Monokuma summoned us last night, the atmosphere around here has gotten really heavy. I can almost feel it looming over us, weighing us down. Well, if nothing else, I need to patch up things with Kirigiri as soon as possible. Makoto, are you okay? Huh? What do you mean? You were late, so we were worried about you. What a dullard. Toko? Tagami? What are you doing here?
What the heck?
They're taking refuge here. Refuge?
Such ignorance.
Don't make that stupid face. We have to protect ourselves against the Mastermind's tool. The Mastermind... Are you talking about Sakura? That's when I finally noticed the only one that wasn't in the dining hall was Sakura. Huh? Where is Sakura?
Stop talking.
All I know, if she were here, I wouldn't be. The only reason I went out of my way to join the rest of you was a safeguard against a threat. Threat?
What is this?
Why? Why do you hate her so much?
Naturally.
Isn't it obvious? Because this makes things unfair. Unfair? The game should be fair to all players. The balance of a spy for the Mastermind, it upsets that balance.
What the heck?
That's a stupid reason!
What did you say?
Stupid. This is a life or death game, is it not?
That's terrible.
It is stupid! You're a stupid idiot!
Hey,
Before you get too far in your argument, maybe you should stop and think things through. Why did the Mastermind reveal that Sakura was a spy to us?
What the heck?
They were getting revenge on her, right? Like Monokuma said, keep an eye for an eye.
however,
That may be a part of it, but that's not the whole picture. Revealing that fact was also meant to serve as the next motive the Mastermind wanted to give to us. The chaos and confusion born from suspicion, the hatred.
in other words,
This right here, the fighting, the bickering, is the trap the Mastermind left for us. Knowing that, will you still stand there and argue like children?
But
That's not what I'm trying to do. It's just, I mean, how can I get you guys to believe in Sakura again? If she could really beat the Mastermind like she said, that'd go a long way in my mind.
saying?
Idiot! You're really asking her to do something so dangerous? What if something terrible happened to her? It wouldn't matter. Huh? What? If Sakura were to die, that would be one less person with the Mastermind to control. I have no problem with that. Hold on, Tagami! If she did die, that would settle this entire issue, wouldn't it? It would put the whole problem to rest.
What the hell?
you disgust me. You're a monster. To say something like that
Damn!
should have been you. You should have been the one to die.
What?
I should have died? Interesting.
Interesting.
Then are you planning to take care of that yourself? Go ahead, try it if you dare. That's how it works here after all.
What is this?
You think I can't do it? Hina, calm down!
that's right.
This is exactly what the Mastermind wants, and exactly what Sakura doesn't want. What's wrong? Lost your nerve? I'm leaving. I'll be in my room. Trembling with anger, Hina ran off. That stupid cow! How dare she? She died 1,000 deaths. No, 1,000,000. So she was just another hysterical little girl, hardly worth my attention.
Just a second.
It's what other people call feelings, and Tigami, and all you can do is mock them for it. What's wrong with that?
Hey,
A friendly word of warning. Someday that attitude is gonna come back and bite you. Hard.
I don't have time to play
And I
with
will
you.
happily elude its attempts. So, you know, how about we eat? Maybe now's not a good time. We need to patch things up with the Kirigiri. Without a word, each of us left the dining hall. We headed back to our rooms one by one. Phew. So what should I do today? We gotta patch things up with Kirigiri, honestly. Leave the area. Kirigiri? This is Kirigiri's room. I don't have anything I need. Flippin', you just said that you need to... You frustrate me. Oh, God, okay. System? No. Well, yeah, I'll save right here. We can't talk to Kirigiri, and, well, I think we should try our luck with, we can't really hang out with Sakura, I don't think. So let's go try hanging out with Toko. Hey.
Anyway,
I'm busy. I don't have time to waste. We still can't talk to Kirigiri. Aw, man. Damn it, Naegi. You just said you needed to patch things up with her. My thing is, I'm surprised we got Tagami's free time event so fast. I thought we'd have to do 2 at least. When are we ever gonna get out of here? Not that I have much to look forward to if I did get out. Should I hang out with Toko for a while? Yeah.
What's your problem?
More pity? Aren't you such a good person, showing me all this pity? Spend some time with Toko. Toko and I grew a little closer today. Would you like to give? Yeah, let's give Toko a present. What would you like to give her? What would Toko like? A ration? No. I don't think she'd like a kitten here. Don't know what she'd like, honestly. I don't think she'd like a golden gun. Silent receiver. I'm pretty hungry. Old-timey radio. A crystal skull. A moon rock. Secrets of... Is that a book? No, that's a manga. She'd probably slap me. Maiden's handbag. Second button. Secret trees. Plum rice. Small light. Voice changing. Novel. Novelist fountain pen! I can't forgive this. I'll never forgive you for being this nice to me. Seeing Toko so pleased with something I gave her makes me happy. She's just standing there. Does she want something? But she's not saying anything. Maybe I should try to start a conversation. Toko? What, you want to talk to me? Well, I can't stop you, so talk already. Okay, sure, but what should I say? What do you like to do in your spare time? Why do you want to know? Well, I mean, you know, we're trapped here together, right? If we're gonna be friends, it'd be nice to get to know each other. Huh? What did you just say? After that part about being trapped, we're gonna be what? Friends? What do you mean, friends? You think I'm stupid? You're trying to trick me. I've already been hurt once before. I'm not gonna let it happen again. You've been hurt? What happened?
Anyway...
Come on, you don't really care about me. You don't want to know about me. Even I know that. No, that's not true. Fine, then tell me. Tell you what? You know why they call me the ultimate writing prodigy, right? Yeah, sure, you've won all kinds of literature prizes and stuff. Then tell me what I'm good at. Tell me what my genre specialty is. If you really want to convince me you give a crap, then you should at least know that. I'm gonna save here, because I don't want to hurt her feelings. The genre that the ultimate writing prodigy specializes in. It's romance. It's romance, of course. Oh, you actually knew. Your biggest success was So Lingers the Ocean, right? Everyone says it's your masterpiece. The book was such a hit that Fisherman shot to the top of all hottest men polls, right? How did you know all of that? There's no way you care about me. I'm telling you I do. I mean, we're friends, aren't we? Nah, I'm blind. Your straightforward nature has blinded me. Yeah. Toko ran off screaming like a banshee. I'm not really sure. Does she hate me now? Toko's card. You just unlocked a skill. Jeez, this is. Once we were all done, I headed back to my room for a little while. This is kind of pointless, honestly. I have plenty of time. I don't feel like just sitting here. I should go somewhere. Let's try talking to Asahina. This is kind of weird though. Like, I just got their 2 skills, just like that. There's Toko again. Where the hell is Asahina? I want to give her a hug, honestly. She's in the dining hall. Talk to Asahina.
Sorry.
Listen, I'm really sorry, but I kind of want to be alone for right now. I have a lot I need to think about. Oh.
I'm sorry.
I appreciate the thought, but I'd like to be alone right now. I need some time to myself. I need to think. That's one skill I haven't developed too much. Well, crap. I can either, crap! That takes away all my options! let's see. Report card. So I can either talk to Yasuhiro, or I can go back to Tagami again. You know how I'm gonna do that? I refuse to talk to Hagakure. I don't want to learn anything about Hagakure. He just seems... His skill. Damn it. Should I get his... It might help. Damn it. Maybe he might appreciate the crystal skull. Let's talk to you.
According to the spirits...
I had a dream last night. I saw that the spirit world was gonna flood us with energy and save us from the school nightmare.
How about that?
It's a prophecy. Take heart, my man. Should I hang out? Yeah.
You know?
Oh, I've got something I wanted to show you. I got the Sigma on my back.
Hey, come on.
It's a gift from the gods. Here, show me a scar on his back, though I didn't get what it meant. Hero and I grew a little closer today. Would you like to give Hero a present? Sure. Maybe that might give me some information. A green costume, a novelist fountain pen, small light, a pumice. Pumice! That would have been perfect for... Oh, sacred! This has sacred in it. Maybe a... God says mysterious power. This is a true blue O-part, man. Makoto, the dawn of a new era. John's near. Seeing Hero so pleased with something I gave him makes me so happy.
Could it be...
Hey, Makoto, you know what I think? You and me meeting like this, it wasn't a coincidence. So I've got some good news for you. I'm gonna give you a psychic reading at a huge discount. A discount? Alright. A discount.
How about that?
Normally it's $1,000 for 2 hours, but for you, let's call it 900. It's only a $100 discount, and even then it's way too expensive.
Don't be mean.
Hey, come on, you should count yourself lucky that the ultimate clairvoyant is willing to tell your future. So are you right pretty often?
Well?
I sure am. At a bare minimum, I got a 20% chance of accuracy. 20%, that sounds pretty sketchy.
What the heck?
For real? Don't make that face. Didn't you hear what I said? 20% of the time I'm right, every time. And that includes natural disasters, election results, you name it. Don't you realize how amazing that is?
How about that?
Okay, fine. I'll give you a special trial run. After all, I've already seen what the future has in store for you. What? What did you see in it?
Well?
You won't believe what I saw. It would appear that the mother of your children, the mother of my... Oh! I get it. The mother of your children, the mother of my children, are the same woman. I refuse! Denied! I don't like it!
I'm right.
Doesn't matter if you don't like it. That's just the way it is. 20% accuracy, you said?
know?
At least. I pray to everything holy that you're wrong. Please be wrong. Now that's a special trial run. I'm afraid I can't apply the discount. That'll be $1,000, please. And don't worry, you can pay me after we get out of here. Wait, hold on. But there's no way you're gonna be right? If you'd like, you could do a reading right now to see whether my reading was right or not. Naturally, additional fees will apply. Think about it, okay? Let me know as soon as you're ready for my services. Oh, he's gone. Do I have enough in my bank account to take another crack at it? No, I can't bring myself to pay for something like that. See how people can fall into that kind of cycle, though. That was close. Please, who's ever listening, I'm begging you, whatever happens, don't let it be right! Yeah, I got a skill, too, so that was worth it? Once we were done, I headed back to my room for a little while. Blah, 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 blah. One thing I want to look at is, presence regulations, report card. Something I want to look into is their skills. So, let's look at, we'll start with, Tagami. Cool and compromised. Yes, hero. We got lost in thought. And then for Toko, we got, vocabulary.
This is a school announcement. It is now 10 p.m. As such,
Blah, blah,
soon
blah.
the door. Okay then.
Nighttime already. Tonight feels somehow uneasy. We still haven't settled things with Sakura. Everyone's in a terrible mood. I just hope nothing happens tonight. You still haven't cleared things up with Kirigiri! God damn it! After I why I declined the offer to become a shrimp. The tech support lady just refused to drop the offer. Once the shrimp idea was dead, she came back and suggested I should become a crab instead. How much could one person love Caucasians? Crustaceans. I'm sorry. I said no, of course, and she shot back. Okay, then how about I make you extra special? You can be a crab that walks sideways and backwards. How's that any better? I don't. Flippin' cannot have his voice. I don't want to go sideways or backwards. I want to go forwards. I heard her annoyed sigh on the other end of the line, and then she said, "You just don't see the split of the crab. Haven't heard of the tale of the crab and the monkey? Of course I've heard of it. I know all about it, but so what? The crab beats the monkey in some legend. Hardly relevant to our greed obsession in modern society. Sure, monkeys still show up in movies and stuff from time to time, but not crabs. Monkeys seem closer to sleepy the fashion world. The crab doesn't stand a chance, right? What I'm saying is crabs have no place in today's light speed world. Do your market research, lady." Which is why I chose the always popular bear image.
And that's the secret origin story of Monokuma.
Good morning again.
Blah, 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 blah. I need to do something about Sakura. I better go to the dining hall and talk to the others about it. No more free time events. Seriously, what are we gonna do? Uh-oh. Wah! Huh? Was that someone screaming? I think it came from the dining hall. Uh-oh. Makoto, we got a big problem, man. What's wrong? Look! His finger shook Hero's finger shook as he pointed.
Hina! Are you okay? What happened?
She killed her.
She's still alive!
Genocide Jill killed Hina!
You gotta be kidding.
No. She's not dead. Open your eyes. No way she's dead. Well, what happened? Well, Toga and Hina, all of a sudden, they were just yelling, and then they knocked the pepper off the table. And that led to a sneeze.
You SOB!
Her giant balloons are a little too perfect, aren't they? I may be flat, but at least mine are real. Look at my shapely collarbone. Doesn't it totally set you on fire?
Totally
Anyway,
not adorable.
you totally not adorable boy. Just get her out of my sight, okay? Or else I'll start cutting and indulging myself for who knows how long. Okay, then let's see. Here, into the nurse's office. Come on, Hero, help me. Sure thing. Genocide Jack's abrasive laugh chased us out of the room as we carried Hina away. By the time I finished taking care of Hina's injury in the nurse's office, she seemed to have finally regained her composure.
Sorry.
Thank you. Are you sure you're feeling better? Yeah, it was really just a scratch. But still, I was super close. If you hadn't yelled out, you'd be dead right now. It's all thanks to me, you know. Well, yeah, it's a thing. Yeah, well, yes, well, 1,000 thanks to you, sir. So sarcastic. That just makes you sound even more hostile. Let's talk to you. Hey, Hina, what the heck happened? Oh, wait, we just got into a little fight, and I lost my temper, and we just flew off. Let me guess, the fight was because of Sakura. At first, I just tried to ignore it, but if you let jerk buttholes get to you all the time, you'll never have time left to live your life. But she wouldn't let it go, so I just...
What the heck?
Without thinking about it, I just wanted to punch her 1,000 times.
Serious?
A dozen punches isn't really without thinking. And when things got out of hand, Genocide Jack got let loose, right?
Sorry.
It's my own fault, but I just couldn't take it anymore. Because she was saying all these terrible things about my friend, you know? Before I knew it, Hina's eyes started welling up with tears. Aww. And just as the tears were on the brink of spilling over, the doors of the nurse's office burst open. I thought the door was going to fly off the hinges. There stood before us.
Hina.
Huh?
Sakura! You're hurt. What happened?
Huh?
Oh, nothing. It's not that big of a deal.
Hey!
Makoto! Hero! What is the meaning of this? It wasn't me. It was Genocide Jill. It was all that murderous fiend's fault, man.
Damn.
To hurt Hina. Damn you! To leave me alone, but to hurt her. What is this?
How dare you?
What is this? I am okay, really. It's just a scratch. Calm down, Sakura!
No forgiveness! I can't forgive this!
Hero, if you want to hate someone, hate me. But if you want to hurt someone, hurt me.
What?
I don't hate you
I
exactly.
can't forgive this!
Why? Somebody save me. Hero nearly tripped over himself as he ran screaming at the nurses, but just a second later. What's going on?
Hey,
What's all this noise about? Kirigiri stood in the doorway of the nurse's office, taking Hiro's spot in the room.
it would seem...
I gather that something happened. Kirigiri, please, you have to stop Sakura.
Wait.
You don't need to stop me. I'm okay. I'm not going to do anything, I'm drawing a line right here and now. Drawing a line?
Goodbye.
Goodbye. Wait, Sakura! Hina sprang into action, leaving the nurse's office to chase off with Sakura. The only ones left were... Talk to her, for God's sake! Kirigiri? Are you so mad? Yeah, I figured.
That's fine.
It's fine. Huh?
Whew.
About that issue we discussed earlier, it doesn't matter anymore. Then you forgive me about being able not to talk to you about
In
it?
other words...
You could have told me about Sakura and Monokuma fighting, but you stayed quiet. You were only thinking of Sakura, and that's why you didn't tell me, right? You didn't want to confuse everyone until you talked to her and be sure of what you saw. That's what you were thinking, and that's why you didn't tell me, right? Yeah. To think like that.
I wouldn't have expected such arrogance from you.
Wow, what?
Because...
Ultimately, it means you don't trust me. No, that's not it! But if that's how you feel, I can't really change your mind. I'm sorry.
That's fine.
I've already forgotten about it. Besides,
And
I may have overreacted. Huh?
Anyway...
Anyway, it's over and done with. Like I said, let's just forget about it. Okay. Thank you.
Whew.
That issue we discussed. I want to talk to you about something else. Oh crap! I didn't mean it.
In other
Flop, crap.
I wouldn't have expected such arrogance from you.
I love Kirigiri.
Anyway... Whew.
What is it you wanted to talk to me about?
Indeed.
Actually, I'd like you to come somewhere with me. I have business there. Where?
So...
Just come with me and you'll find out, okay? I guess, but...
Shall we go?
Well then, shall we get going? With her typical indifference, Kirigiri turned and walked away, setting it at a phrase. Ah! Kirigiri! I hurried to catch up with her. Aww. Aww. She walked ahead in silence, and in silence I chased her. Eventually we arrived. The dressing room. So something else you mentioned.
Indeed.
That's right, it has to do with alter ego. But you said we didn't need alter ego anymore.
Wrong.
I didn't say we didn't need him. I just said he had done his job. Besides, it's not like alter ego that needs alter ego. He has business with us. Huh?
Right.
Alter ego asked me to bring others to come see him. Apparently he has something he wants to ask us. Alter ego wants to ask us something? Hello. Oh, so just the two of you? Kirigiri and Makoto? Kirigiri's fingers glided across the keyboard. Is two not enough? No, it's okay. Two should be plenty. But what is it he wants us to ask?
Indeed.
Let's find out, shall we? Kirigiri typed in the question. What did you want to ask us? Oh yeah, so I'd like you to take me somewhere you can connect me to the school's network.
What?
Kirigiri and I quickly glanced at each other. She replied, "Why?"
You see?
Well, you said my job was done, right? But just stop here, saying I finished my work?
But
I don't want that.
I want to be able to help.
I want to keep being helpful to everyone. I want to work as hard as everyone else so we can all get out of here.
That's right.
That's what Master would want too. So to help everyone else, to solve the mystery of the school,
That's right.
the only way I can help is if you can connect me to the school's network. But if you did that, that's basically suicide. I'm positive the mastermind would find out about it. They'd find you and you agree, right, Kirigiri?
So,
I realize how dangerous it could be. But still, I have to do this.
but
I'm scared, but I can handle it. I don't really understand why, but
still.
when I think about everyone else, my courage starts to grow. You might just think I'm some inhuman AI, but it's true. So it's okay.
I'm
It's for
gonna
the sake
do my best.
It's for the sake of everyone else, so I won't be afraid. I couldn't help but get lost in that voice. It was just too committed, too admirable, too fragile.
Hey,
You remember what you asked before, right, Makoto? You asked what the difference is between a person and a program, right? Yeah?
certainly.
When I talk to alter ego, I don't know. I have no idea how to answer that question. And I think that's maybe a question even the program's creator can't answer. But I can say this.
Correct.
There's no question that Alter Ego is our friend. Kirigiri. To be honest, I didn't want Alter Ego to push themselves anymore. Because if we take any more risks, the Mastermind will really notice it. But
Makoto.
let's do it, Makoto. Let's connect Alter Ego to the network. But
Hey.
he's our friend, so I want to take in his feelings into consideration. And he says he wants to fight alongside his friends.
Now,
If you were in his place, could you just sit by and do nothing in this situation? If you saw everyone else fighting and doing their best, could you just look the other way? Or would you stand up? Stand tall next to everyone else and tell them that you're their friend.
So,
Hey, are you guys fighting? If it's about me, please don't.
I want to believe in myself.
I want to be able to say, I know I can do this.
Leave it to me.
So please let me try.
listen.
And besides, there's one place the Mastermind might not notice. One place.
That's right.
Remember, there's another place besides here where there's no surveillance camera. A room without a surveillance camera. That's it, the secret room you told me about. Definitely remember there was no surveillance camera in there.
Indeed.
And I do believe you can connect to the network from there. I remember seeing an Ethernet port on the wall.
However,
Just because there's no camera there doesn't mean there's no danger. There's no way to make sure that the Mastermind isn't monitoring the network somehow. We'll also have to move Alter Ego, and the Mastermind may spot us going into the secret room. If they pick up on any of us, then it's all over. You're right.
that's what we have to
But
do.
despite all that, I still think we need to
Correct.
try, because that's our best chance of finding any new clues. Kirigiri. In that case, will you let me carry him? There's no way you can hide him with what you're wearing, so let me do it.
It's true.
Okay then, I'll leave it to you. Thank you.
So then,
Then let's get started. It's gonna be a little cramped for you, Alter Ego. Bear with us, okay? We started packing him up right away. I closed the laptop and stuffed it underneath my jacket. It tickles! Shh, can't talk right now. We're gonna move you to another room. Until we get there, you have to be absolutely silent, okay? Understood. Your command has been implemented. Good. Till they have him react like a machine, like all that. All of a sudden, I didn't know how to react.
Makoto.
In the secret room, there are a bunch of different cables in one of the desk drawers. So there might be a network cable in there?
However,
Assuming the Mastermind hasn't taken it already. Well, all we can do is go and check for ourselves, right?
it's true.
Agreed. Let's head to the secret room. I'm gonna be very careful with this no running in case something happens. Don't mind me. Don't mind me. I'm glad we're working together with Kirigiri again.
Hey,
Hey, Makoto.
why?
Are you sure all the documents are gone? I refuse to believe you. Go and check again. What?
Listen to me.
Just hurry up and go, and make sure you don't run off. I'm gonna wait right here. Oh, I get it. She's acting. She was so forceful. I thought I made her mad at
Just a
again.
second.
Why are you just standing there? Hurry up and go. Okay, I'm going.
So then,
And be thorough. I'm counting on you. Okay. Ah, Kirigiri, you're great. Okay, first we have to find the network cable. According to Kirigiri, there should be a bunch of cables in this drawer. Found it. This is a network cable, right? Now we just have to connect Alter Ego. I immediately got to work. I pulled out the laptop and connected to the Ethernet port. Cool. And that should do it.
That's right.
Yeah, I think it worked.
Leave it to me.
Just leave the rest to me. I swear I'll find something. I might even be able to connect to the outside world. If I can, I'll see if I can call for help. So please just wait a little while longer. Just hold tight and put your faith in me. As I was about to leave, I decided to leave him with one last thing. No matter what, we're gonna get out of here. You and all the rest of us, as friends.
Huh?
Friends? Even me?
Thank you.
Thank you, Makoto.
Makoto.
How'd it go? Well, it went okay, but all the documents were gone, just like I told you. My reply was an intentional mix of acting and real feelings. I see. And there's nothing left for us here.
Goodbye.
Goodbye. Before I knew it, Kirigiri was walking away. She wasn't acting anymore, that was for sure. Ah, Kirigiri!
What?
Yes? So we're just gonna split up?
Why is that?
Of course, I have no reason to stay with you at this point. Well, maybe, isn't that a little too direct?
Whew.
Should I hesitate and fumble for something to say? You're so high maintenance. That was not what I meant, but I just had what I wanted to talk to you about. Like, what are you gonna do about Sakura?
It's true.
Well, something has to be done. It's true.
However,
But the way things are going out there right now, there's no way to persuade anyone. They don't have the mind to listen. Then what should we?
so
If we can find some new clue, that would likely change the situation. That's all we can hope for right now. Which is why alter ego.
correct.
All we can do is wait and believe in our friends. You're right. That's our only option. We made up with Kirigiri! We parted ways and I headed back to my room. Oh, I'm kind of tired. So I lay down in bed. Maybe it's because of the stress of moving alter ego, but I was way more tired than I realized. So before long at all, we drifted off. I had completely dozed off. Huh? Huh? Uh-oh. Sharp sound of the doorbell pierced my sleepy haze and pulled me back to the real world. Alright, let's enter. Who is it gonna be?
Makoto.
It's Kirigiri. Makoto, get out of here. Kirigiri? What's going on?
Indeed.
Hina just came to see me and she was as white as a ghost. It sounds like something has happened. What? As soon as I heard those words, my heart started to beat a little faster. I suddenly found myself wide awake. She said for us to come to the rec room. The rec room? Okay, let's hurry. I'm gonna talk to you!
Anyway,
I'd better hear what Hina has to say. Kirigiri-san!
Huh?
Makoto Kyoko! Kirigiri! Hina, what's wrong? Something's not right in the rec room. What's inside? There was a window on the rec room door, and I hurried to look inside, and when I did... Sakura? Is she unconscious? She's sitting up in the chair like she's bowing her head.
hey,
What's going on? Did something happen to her?
Huh?
I was just walking past and I happened to notice her through the window, but I couldn't get the door open. I tried knocking, I tried calling her name, but she wouldn't respond.
Huh?
So what should we do? What are we gonna do?
anyway,
First of all, we need to get into that room. But the door's locked. But the door's locked, right? If we break in, we'll be violating school regulations.
listen to me.
We're going to force our way in. I just said
Wrong.
the door isn't locked because it's not locked because the door room doesn't have a lock. Huh? Then why?
It would seem...
It feels like the door is pressing up against something inside the room. Is it the chair? The chair?
In other
And
words,
either way, this door isn't locked, which means, as far as I can tell, the rule doesn't apply. Then there's no problem if we break in. Let's smash the window. That should be the easiest way. Okay, I'll go get something to break it with. Wait right here. Inside the rec room, Sakura had still not moved an inch. She's just unconscious, right? Is she okay? I mean, it's Sakura, so I'm sure. Kirigiri didn't reply. There was only silence. But that silence didn't last long. Here! I found a broom in the classroom. Use it!
Makoto.
You can handle this, right, Makoto?
Please.
Come on, please hurry! Okay, you two stand back. Took hold of the broom and swung as hard as I could. And we directly hit the window. All it took was one solid hit. The window shattered into 100 pieces, scattering across the rec room floor. Struck my hand through the now open window and started jostling the chair leaning against the door. The chair's pretty heavy, but if I could just push on it with all my strength, finally the knob turned. Sakura! I ran up to her as fast as I could, but the moment I laid my hand on her... Oh no! All I felt was cold death! I could only feel the last lingering warmth of a living body. Life had abandoned Sakura's body, and then... Oh no!
A body has after a certain amount of
Deadly life.
Danganronpa.
Aw, poor Asahina.
Huh? Sakura's dead? She's really dead?
I heard Hina talking, but my eyes stared deadly forward. This is a cute. I like this picture. Honestly, it's a terrible. Like it's like a terrible moment, but you can actually see emotion on Kirigiri's face. She's clearly upset, so it's a good picture in my opinion. I can only look on Sakura's dead body. We didn't make it in time. It's happened again. Muttering to herself, Kirigiri began to gently expand Sakura's body. I wondered, was she confirming that Sakura was really dead, checking for a pulse or a reaction? I have to go get them. I have to go get the others. On shaking legs, Hina left the rec room. And why? Why did this have to happen? That's all I could say. I repeated it over and over again. I need to examine Sakura's body. I just stood there motionless behind her while she checked Sakura's corpse. Time passed. While I stood there, unable to do a thing, time just passed. And after I don't know how long, I got everyone.
What?
Ogre?
Yes.
Oh, so she's dead, huh?
I see.
Sakura's been killed, I see. As soon as they arrived, Kirigiri began.
Just a second.
You heard the announcement just now, right? So you know what this means.
Interesting.
Sakura was murdered by someone in this very room. Is that what you were going to say?
Huh?
No. Whoever killed her. It has someone in this room.
It's your fault.
It's one of you! Hiro! Tagami! Toko! One of you killed Sakura!
What?
What?
You're accusing us before we've even begun the investigation? I don't need to investigate anything. Because you hated her. You hated the sight of her. One of you did it, I know it. You know it?
Ba-bum, ba-bum.
Jeez, I didn't know your power level would increase just by getting mad. What are you doing here?
Come on.
Isn't it obvious? I'm here to hang out my little murder flyer. That's right, on a Kuma file. Don't get mad, Miss Asahina, or you're gonna ruin that lewd little face of yours. Now then, with that eye, hold on. There's something I want to ask you. Huh? It was you, wasn't it? You killed Sakura. Haha. Sakura wanted to challenge the mastermind to a duel, and maybe you and her fought again, and then I killed her. Sorry, not quite. Actually, not even close. That whole thing is totally irrelevant now. Sakura came to the most regrettable end without even getting the chance to finish things with me. Which, thank God for that. It saved me the trouble of having to go through with that little fight. Because even for someone like me, it would have been no mean feat to take out on a behemoth like that. I gotta tell you, I was actually pretty worried. I mean, she violated a rule by attacking me in the first place, but I wasn't able to punish her. So I don't know who it was, but whoever the blackened is this time, I owe you one.
What is this?
You owe them one? Whoopsie, before you get all pissy potty at me, you better figure out who did it first. Because I mean, your lives are all on the line, right?
What is this?
What the hell? He owes them one? I hate him. I hate this whole thing. Well, I for one am glad it was Sakura. She was working for the mastermind after all. How could you say that now? I'm sorry, I don't have time for your squabbling. The next game has already begun. If you want to be angry at someone, be angry at whoever killed Sakura.
Anyway.
Right now, our top priority needs to be uncovering Sakura's killer. If we can't do that, we're all dead. Then let's decide who will stand guard this time. I'll do it. Hina, I'm okay. Just let me handle it. Besides, I want to be here with Sakura.
That's fine.
Okay, then Hina is guard number 1, but we need one more. Kirigiri, that's you.
What?
Me. You're always a thorn in my side, and this time just stand by and watch quietly. Consider that an order. An order?
That's fine.
Fine, I'll stay behind. That it's settled. Let's begin, shall we? Hold on. Before that, there's something I want to say.
What?
Which is, Hiro, Tagami, Toko. None of you are allowed to step foot in the crime scene. What?
It's your fault.
One of you killed Sakura!
I won't forgive you.
I won't let anyone like that come near her.
Stop talking.
Don't be stupid. Our lives are just as much danger as yours. We have every right to investigate. I don't care what you say. I'm not letting the ones who killed Sakura anywhere near her. And even if it means I have to use force, you're not getting in here. What it appears a further discussion would be a waste of time. How about a compromise?
It's all clear.
I won't ask you to let all of us in. Just let me.
What?
You don't really care, do you? You're both useless anyway.
Yep.
Nope, don't really care. I'd rather spend my time coming up with another splendid fantasy involving Master anyway. And you, Hero, do you really object?
Um.
You're gonna go that far, what can I do? I mean, I don't really have anything to hide, so why would I care?
It's all clear
That
now.
is decided.
What are you saying?
Nothing's decided!
Calm down.
I know how you feel, Hina, but you should agree to this request. But,
Hey,
we have to find out who killed Sakura.
correct.
For those of us still alive, and to honor Sakura's memory. Fine, I guess it's okay. But no matter what, Tagami, you're absolutely not allowed to touch her. Naturally, you would want to touch a filthy dead body.
Listen,
That's enough fighting. We need to focus on the investigation from here on out. Everyone keeping this in mind. If we can't uncover Sakura's killer,
listen to me.
all of us face execution. Finding out who killed Sakura. It's not a matter of hoping we can do it. It's a matter if we want to survive, we have to do it. It's kind of a hopeless hope. We have no choice but to just do it. I better check the Monokuma file before anything else. The victim was Sakura Ogami. The time of death was estimated to be around 12 o'clock noon. The body was discovered in the rec room on the third floor of the school. There was evidence of a strong blow to the victim's head. No other injuries were noted. However, it seems that at some point the victim suffered from a violent vomiting of blood. Monokuma file number 4 has been added to the Truth Bullet section of your handbook.
Hey,
I think the case this time might be a challenge. Why is that?
so...
The only way to the rec room is the door we just came through, and that door had been jammed shut with the chair from inside the rec room, which means the killer would have had to escape somehow after barring the door. So if the door was blocked from the inside and there was no way in or out until we broke the window, then there's zero escape, right?
In other words,
This is a classic locked room murder. Locked room murder? I guess you might see this kind of thing in a lot of mystery movies or books or whatever. But could it really happen in real life? And right before our very eyes like this?
hey,
Are you curious to hear more about the locked murder entails? Sure, if you don't mind.
that's fine.
When you break down this kind of murder mystery, there are 4 basic types. First type is when the locked room is created after the actual crime is committed. That simply means the killer commits his crime through some special method and seals the room. This mainly involves some sort of trick involving the locking of the room. Basic approaches include a string or simple mechanism. There are a number of variations. So for that, all we have to do is check the door to see if that's what it was, right?
Correct.
The second type is when the locked room already exists before the murder is committed. Oh?
In other words,
Basically, the killer uses a special contraption or tool from the outside to target the victim inside. Interesting. You push a switch and it fires a handgun. You shoot an arrow through a gap in the door or something like that.
however,
But in this case, that doesn't seem to fit. There are no guns and arrows in the school, and this door doesn't have any gap that would allow it. Yeah, we could probably cross that one off our list.
it's true.
The third type is when the killer stays in the room until it's opened up. What do you mean by that?
In other words,
They stay hidden. When the door is opened, they use confusion to blend in with the group. They pretend they showed up along with everyone else, and that's that. Sounds like it would have been possible, maybe.
it's true.
And the fourth and final type is when it wasn't actually a locked room at all. Not a locked room.
In other words,
I mean, it's actually an alternate escape route somewhere within this room. You see a lot of novels and things, but in reality, it's generally not possible. Do you think that we could cross that one off too?
indeed.
I believe so, yes. So when it comes down to locker room mysteries, those are the basics. There are 4 possibilities. Like Kirigiri, which of those 4 choices seems the most likely in this case?
It's true.
It's a good question. Answer that should be our primary focus during the trial. But right now, I can't really say. I see. The way the killer has set up the locked room. Till I figure that out, the truth behind Sakura's death will remain hidden. It's definitely a tough mystery. I need to concentrate and investigate as much as I can. For Sakura, if nothing else. Alright guys, I think we're gonna end this off here. Oh my god, no, Sakura! Why? Why? Why is Sakura dead? She was cool, man. I was just starting to like her character. Anyway guys, next time we'll investigate thoroughly, so, thank you guys so much for watching, and, we'll see you next time. Bye-bye.